by a Nazi sympathizer.
We're live.
Why would you say that as soon as we go live?
Wait, are we actually live?
Yeah.
Oh, hold on.
Wait.
Was that caught on the stream?
Maybe.
Let me go watch my phone real quick.
Whoa, Robias
Nazi
MagnumPirates are
sympathizer.
streaming.
EP, don't do it.
I gotta watch it.
No, EP.
Oh,
Why would you say that as soon as we go
And we're
live?
ready.
Oh, wait.
Let
By
me
a
see
Nazi
if it was.
sympathizer.
It's literally the first sentence of the
What is?
stream. And saying it was written by a Nazi sympathizer.
Wait. By a Nazi sympathizer.
Oh, that's
By a
good.
Nazi. Great start to a stream.
Yeah.
Great start. All right. Let's go. Let's go.
Show up? Why doesn't it show up for me?
EP feeling big. Let's be like, ah.
Oh yeah. Look at that. Ow, my arm.
Days. Oh, let me take like this. You see how massive, terrible my tan line is?
What you watching there, Anders? Sympathizer.
What's going on?
Oh,
Nice.
That's a clip.
That's
put that in the Roman Sus montage.
I'm just gonna put it kind of like great
It's
way
true,
to start
look it
a.
up.
I'm just gonna say great way to start a stream and just like open it up.
okay. Hello, everyone. I'm Robias MagnumPirates, and I am your DM.
Oh wait, hold on. Wait, before we start, Robias.
You ruined the intro.
You ruined it.
Now we gotta start over.
Grayson,
I
end the
see
stream.
this.
Grayson, we're done for
Bye,
today. We'll pick it back up next
It
week.
was a bad stream.
I'm sorry.
Maybe we can salvage it. Maybe
Wait,
we
hold
can
on.
salvage
Before-
it.
I don't know. Toby butchered
What is it,
pretty
Toby?
bad.
What is it?
No,
It's gonna be pretty hard.
I was just thinking since you're our DM, you should be in the middle again, on the top.
That I am on the top.
He said top middle.
Do you need me to change my name to
No.
A, the oversized cantaloupe?
Or I could just change my name to A. It is.
Hang on, stop. All of you stop. Every single one of you needs to stop.
Oh, so
I've
you can change your name.
Yes.
Oh, too
Perfect.
far. Too far.
Hang on.
Too far.
Hang on, let me just, okay, it has to be
Just start running.
Satart running.
Start. Yeah, start.
Okay.
There we
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Let's
Looks
get
like
back
you're
to
watching
it.
the
I just
stream
thought it
right
was
now.
only appropriate.
Ethan,
Huh?
are you watching the stream right now?
Maybe.
Turn it off.
EP, put it on. Turn it off. Don't take this.
All
Are
right.
you ready yet?
Yes.
Everyone ready this time? Okay.
Yes.
Hello, everyone. My name is Robias MagnumPirates, and welcome to Dungeons and Dragons Robias MagnumPirates, episode 3. I'll be your DM.
Hey,
Hi guys,
hey,
I'm Robias
DM.
You made it awkward. You're taking way too long.
I'm Robias MagnumPirates, and I'm Jiminy Cricket. Timony.
I'm Robias MagnumPirates, and I'm Harold Barkley.
You
Did we
skipped.
forget his name?
You skipped Grayson.
Well,
No, it's
then Toby
fine.
skipped you
Same
and
here.
Grayson.
It's fine. Grayson can go next. Grayson? No,
Hi,
Roman, you go
Yeah.
next. Roman, you go next. Roman.
You mean Robias MagnumPirates now?
Hi, I'm Robias Magnum.
Where did he go?
He rage
And I'm
quit.
Steve McNutt, a robot.
It's
Hi.
waiting on you.
Hi, I'm Robias MagnumPirates, and my name is Golan and Endor.
Very good. Toby, we're trying to play a game here. Do you mind?
Wow.
I was liking the stream. I had to like the stream.
You
All
can't
right.
do that at any other time.
Time to kick him out of the Dungeons and Dragons.
Oh,
it
no,
was for
no.
it was for the algorithm. You see, since the stream just started, and
The algorithm. That's what we care about. Because we are very famous and make lots of money.
Mm-hmm.
Where we last left off, we met our characters, and they boarded the pirate ship of Captain Robias Henderson, along with the cabin boy Georgie Lincoln. They set sail and began their journey. After learning a few things on how to sail a ship, they were met by what appeared to be an 18 or 19-year-old boy captaining a ship that attacked them because they did not have their Gary cards, and his name was Levantius Pars. They proceeded to slaughter him and everyone on board, including the 4 teenage girls that were partying with him. They were killed in
burned
various
alive.
ways, whether it be
Yeah.
sharks burning alive, slashed to death by a 12-year-old boy, but they were all killed eventually. And now back on the ship is where we pick back up. So you guys are on the ship. There's going to be another period of a few weeks where
Oh, okay.
not much is going to happen. If there's anything you want to do during this period, go ahead and do it. If there's not anything, just let me know. Okay.
I'm just gonna go to bed.
Yeah, you do that quite a lot actually, because it's
Mhm.
a span of multiple days.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jiminy Timony tries to talk to Glenn and Endor again. He walks over.
Character development.
Excuse me, Mr. Glenendor. So, what you said about me, calling me a little kid, it was pretty mean. And I just was thinking that you should probably apologize to make things right.
Well, what I said was not untrue. You are little, and you are child.
We will try this another day. And Jiminy walks away, furious, to his cabin.
Okay.
Jimmy has anger issues. He storms off so much.
Jiminy
Okay.
then immediately turns around, and comes back.
Oh.
Back to Glenendor. Hello, Mr. Glenendor. I have a very bad memory. So anyway, can we be friends?
Sure.
Yay! And then he goes back to studying astronomy, even though it is daytime.
Interesting. Captain yells at you to get back to work. There's work to be done.
And then Jiminy goes back to work.
Okay, so is there anything else you guys want to do over this in a few weeks?
I think sleep's good enough.
Okay. Thanks, Toby. Appreciate that. Appreciate that a lot. Super glad you did that. Okay, so one of these nights, when you guys are eating your dinner meal, you're all sitting down, and this is one of the few times that none of you have duties right now, and you are all eating dinner together. And Georgie, as you're eating dinner, Georgie, and you guys are talking a little bit, maybe making some small talk, but Georgie says at one point, hey, Captain, you never told us, what are we doing? What's our goal to sail? Nobody asked. Everybody just kind of went on here and did what you said, but why are we here? And the captain says, oh, that's fair. I never shared it with you, but you never asked. So, I'll tell you. My full name is Captain Robias Henderson. I ran a crew 150 strong, alongside me best friend and co-captain Fernando Magnum. We'd been sailing for 3 years after a certain island known only as No more games island. The legend, we were told, said we'd get unlimited bacon once we stepped foot on that island for a price. It was 3 years, 2 months, 17 days, yes, I remember the days exact, into our journey when land was spotted. We put down anchor and set out an expedition crew. I stayed back while Fernando went on with them. We waited on the ship with our breath held for this crew to come back. This was what we'd been looking for. We could rule the seas without opposition. Freedom, true freedom would be ours. After 3 long hours, the crew returned with a boatload of ham. Everyone was cheering. I'd never seen the crew happier. But soon we noticed that something was off with the men. They weren't celebrating with us. They weren't really doing anything, really. It really killed the vibe. And from there, I still don't know exactly what happened. It was like some kind of a spirit possessed half my crew. Fernando started yelling in some foreign language, and then war broke out. Needless to say, my sight lost. All the crew that stayed loyal to me were either killed or marooned alongside me. It's been 8 months since that day, and ever since, I've been working towards me comeback. Oh, that is who we're going after. We're gonna take him down, and we're gonna get me ship and me crew back.
Okay.
Thanks for the story.
Cool.
Georgie says, sounds good to me, Captain. Thanks. I was really confused about how you're gonna save the world, but now that you told me, I'm ready. And after that,
So am I.
hey, that's pretty cool. And he offers you a fist bump. Yeah, whatever. You missed. That was that. What was this?
Wrong way.
I'm not very good with social cues.
It's just a fist bump.
Yeah.
Okay, here, and then he shows you how to do a fist bump. He says here whenever you're doing you want to like hold out your fist like this, and just
Like
gently
this?
make contact like that. Yeah, you don't want to punch too. No, thumb out, and then lock it like a chest.
Like a.
Yeah. And then you want to lightly touch like that. Not too hard.
Oh.
No, lightly.
Lightly.
Yeah.
Pow.
Wrong. You guys hit the wrong way.
Can you teach me how to do a fist bump?
Yeah, sure. Come over here. It's the same
How
thing.
do
You
you do
just
it?
hold out your fist and kablam.
My arm turns into a laser cannon and fires at you.
Wait, do you say that?
No.
Guys, remember when
I- I do that.
Georgie?
Yeah, it doesn't hit
Okay.
him though. I would never hit him.
You go for a fist bump and your hand just transforms into like a laser cannon and shoots into the sky and George goes, not quite. Maybe we can try this another time?
Hey, can you teach me how to give a firm hug?
Why are you asking me?
Aren't you the nice guy?
I'm a 12-year-old kid. Why would you ask me to?
Can you?
No. That's
Oh.
weird. Go
It's
away.
that's not that weird.
What? How do you not? And then he just walks away weird.
Oh.
Because that's a weird thing to say.
Oh. I stand there in disappointment.
Sucker.
That's the rest of my day.
Okay. After a few days sailing, Glenendor is in the crow's nest and he spots land. What appears to be land on the horizon.
Land ho!
And you guys start sailing towards the island. The captain says, All right, crew. Georgie and I will stay on the ship and look out for it. You two need to get on there because we're running low on supplies. Or you four?
I was about to say, wait.
Because we're running low on supplies, so we're gonna try and stock up on this island. And as you get closer, what you see is you could see on the map that is in the quarters. They have a map drawn out. This island is known as Anchovy Atoll. It is a circular, donut-shaped island. And what you see when you're coming up to it is you only see one side, but from what you can see is a lush green paradise. There's tropical plants, brightly colored animals, strung along around the trees, the many trees that are tall and have a lot of foliage. There's many huts that appear to be houses and shops and various other structures that are in the trees and on the ground. There's a clearly, as you get closer on your rowboat that you're using to come in, there's a clearly defined wide dirt path and there's only one that acts as sort of like a roadway in the middle of all the structures, and it appears to lead to the middle of the island. The area it's beautiful. It's well tended. All the homes look like they're taken care of well, but as you step on the island, you see no one, and it doesn't appear that anyone's around.
Jiminy warily walks down the beach to go find shells.
Okay. Roll perception.
Oh, I should open that.
20. Set of dice.
Always.
9 plus perception. 11.
Okay, you find a few scallop shells. You find one scallop shell that's completely intact, no broken. A few clam shells.
Jackpot.
Mhm.
Jiminy goes back to the group.
Okay.
He's quite quick. He's quite quick at shell collecting.
After you.
No, after you. You started.
No,
first,
no,
like,
really. After you, no.
No.
It's okay.
No. I heard it. I heard you started like a bit.
Are you sure? It
so I
seems
think
like you
should
started
go.
before me. I feel like you should go.
No, I think my Wi-Fi is faster, so you definitely
Oh.
go first.
Is this not the characters?
You just have negative ping.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
okay,
I thought this
fair.
was.
I would like to
Oh,
run
this is
out.
the characters talking.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I run out onto the island. Use my sword to cut part of a tree off, and I carve it into a flute.
You so like where are you running? Are you running like down the path or just like randomly into the woods?
Just into the woods.
Okay. I guess you can roll sleight of hand to make a flute.
5.
5? Okay.
Yeah.
So what you do is you take this stick and you begin to carve it, and you put a hole in it. But all it does is make, like, whenever you blow through it, it just goes.
You can't hear anything.
Does not make any kind of flute noise.
Doesn't make any noise at all.
Dang.
Okay. Then.
There's just a blowing noise.
This is very sad.
Don't worry, I'll help you. I go out and try and make a flute from the same tree.
Okay. Roll sleight of hand. Actually, no. Yeah, roll sleight of hand. It's fine.
Got a 19, and my sleight of hand is a 0, so I got a 19 in total.
Okay, so you are able to also carve it out. You're not able to make it play any notes, but you are able to make a shrill flute whistling sound.
Interesting.
So it probably won't pick this up, but it sounds like
the wood is not good.
So if he gives that to me, I can play one note. Is what you're saying?
Yes, one note.
Okay, cool. Can I have that?
I don't know. I mean, I worked a lot. I worked pretty hard to get this flute.
I'll give you this crappy block of wood for it.
You do drive a pretty hard bargain. You know what? Seems like a good deal to me. I hand Steve the flute.
And I hand him the block of wood.
Okay, hang on. I gotta put that in my inventory. Block of wood. All right.
Really bad flute.
Oh. Hold on, I gotta put my shells. How many shells did I collect?
You can collect as many as you want. You only collected one that was completely unbroken.
We'll just say 6 broken shells.
Wait, so what did you say was down the path?
The buildings are like lined up along the path, and you don't know where it leads, but it appears to lead further into the island.
Are there coconuts in these trees?
Make a perception check.
$11.
Holy crap! How bright is your screen? All of a sudden, your face just lit up after you rolled the dice. Oh my gosh.
Bro, it's literally a TV. Like,
You do not find any coconuts.
unfortunate.
Him
Sucks.
talking about coconuts makes me want some, so I also look for coconuts.
Okay, you can roll perception. Actually, hang on. You don't roll perception. Jiminy, roll perception with advantage. So take your other roll again, and if you get a better one, use that.
Okay.
As Grayson is
I
helping.
got a
you.
19 this time.
Okay, you find with Galindore's help, you find 2 coconuts.
I
Let's
see
go,
everyone
friend.
else looking for coconuts, and I want to fit in, so I look for coconuts as well.
Friend.
Okay, it doesn't do anything past 2 people.
I
That would
heard
just be
this is what you do.
advantage with Toby.
But what if he rolls advantage again? Gets
No.
a 20.
Well, I don't want to
Gets
make
more
Roman feel
coconuts.
left out, so I also go looking for coconuts with him.
Mr.
Also, doesn't do a thing. You guys find 2 coconuts.
Mr.
Sweet.
Glendor, do you want to hold the coconut, or should I hold the coconut, or do we want to split 1-1?
How about we split it and we each get half?
Who are you? I'm trying to. I'm sorry.
You did
No, no,
not
no,
aid
no.
in gathering coconuts, so you get no coconuts.
I'll
my
give you
friend.
a block of wood for a coconut. It has a hole in it.
Mm.
Tempting, isn't it? What you say?
Jiminy whispers to Glendor. I think this guy's crazy.
Me too. I take my coconut and walk away.
Where do you
saying
walk?
anything to him. Just
Where do you walk?
Just like off to the side, and I sit
Still on the
next to
beach?
a tree. Yeah.
Okay.
Jiminy says to himself, "What a great friend." Coconut. It's a little bright. There we go.
Can I eat my coconut?
Yeah, you can eat your coconut.
Can I watch him eat the coconut?
Let's
Yeah.
see.
Can I watch him eat the coconut while I play
Can
my
I-
one note that I have access to?
Jiminy watches him eat the
Oh,
coconut.
Can I hit my block of wood on the floor to make some musical noise?
Yeah.
Cool.
You don't have to ask every time.
Yeah, the only time you have to ask to do something is if it's unclear whether you'd actually be able to do it in the game. Like, you would very clearly be able to bang a block of wood on the ground. But you have to ask if you're going to say, can I do a double flip over the lava chamber.
Can
Well,
I?
obviously I can. I'm Jiminy
No.
Timiny.
There's no lava chamber, so sorry.
Can I do a double backflip over Glennon
Make an athletics check. Try it out.
Oh, yeah.
Acrobatics. Why not?
I got a 12.
Nope.
Dang.
You get one flip, and so you land and then kind of stumble backwards into Glenendor.
Wait, what? He stumbles into me.
Like he does a flip and
While
like
you're
Oh,
while
into
you're
you
while
while
you're
you're
eating
eating
your
your
coconut,
coconut.
he stumbled into you.
uh. Ugh. What are you doing?
I was just attempting to do a double backflip over your head. Can I try again?
No.
I promise I'll get it this time.
Do a backflip over your own head.
Alright, I go and try and do a backflip over my head.
While this is occurring, Jiminy
that does not
starts
succeed.
walking. Jiminy starts walking down the path
Oh, you start walking down the path?
by himself
Okay.
because Jiminy was bored.
Does anyone follow him or are you guys gonna
I
stay on the
follow
beach?
Jimmy.
Jiminy. Oh,
I
only
also
Steve
follow
knows.
Jiminy.
No,
Glenendor, are you just gonna sit there and eat your coconut?
Yes, I finish my coconut and then follow them
Okay.
afterwards.
So as you walk along the path, you see the buildings around you. There's signs, some up for like there's a bar, an apothecary, there's one for haircuts, various stores, and then there's houses. You see one in about this in the center of like this village. There's a really big tree that appears to have a door carved into it. But no one seems to be around. Do you continue walking down the path or do you stop and do anything?
Toby just would like to tell everyone that Andy Magnuson said this is a better love story than Twilight. So just letting y'all know.
Ah.
Fair.
I couldn't agree with him more.
Is he talking about Ethan and me?
I don't know. He just,
Of course he is. Who else would he be talking about?
I don't know if this is inverted or not, but he just oh
No, but you wouldn't happen to be watching Robias MagnumPirates while we play this game, would you?
I'm watching the chat, but I'm not watching it. I have it. No. Anyway, sorry.
Okay. So would you like continue walking down the path, or would you stop and do anything? Or
Jiminy inspects the bar.
okay, the door is locked and it appears to be closed. But do you like look through a window?
Jiminy looks through a window.
Okay. You see like empty mugs lying around, some tables. There's no one there. The chairs are all put up.
I attempt to break through the window to try and get inside.
Are you there, Ipe? Did you come to the bar with me?
Yeah, I followed you.
Okay, so you're just gonna smash the window?
Yes.
Okay, make athletics check. He left. Wonder
All right.
why.
So Steve fell into a pool of water and is now dead for the rest of the campaign.
Okay, anyway, yep.
No, he's been in water before. It didn't kill him. It didn't do anything to him.
It's fine. Oh.
I'm sad, Grayson. What about you?
Oh, hey.
Alright.
So you're gonna try and break through the window?
Yes.
Okay, make athletics check.
I got a 6.
That's adding your athletics?
I have no athletics.
Okay. So you attempt to punch through this window, and your hand just... You told me to. You didn't say you used anything.
That's fair.
You just try to punch through this window, and your hand just bounces right off. Hurt your hand a little bit.
Oh.
Jiminy uses his dagger to punch through the window. Not punch, but use his dagger to hit through the window to help assist.
Okay. Roll athletics, I guess. Actually, wait.
Please, something good.
Scratch that. Roll to hit. So roll whatever you'd roll to hit someone with your dagger. Which is a 20-sided die, plus proficiency if you're proficient with it, and plus...
How do I know I'm proficient with it?
I should say in your proficiencies part. Plus
Wait, no,
your...
it's D4 plus 2. Oh,
No, that's
attack
damage.
bonus.
That's damage.
It's under my name, dagger. So, wait, how do I know if I'm proficient with it? Wait, proficiencies, weapons, daggers. Oh, I am proficient with it. Okay.
Okay, so you add 2 plus either strength or dexterity, whichever one's higher.
All right, I'm rolling. I got a 15. Strength or dexterity? Plus 2 dexterity. 2,
That
yeah,
hits.
17.
Okay, so that hits. Roll for damage.
Roll 4
which is, yeah, 4-sided dice plus 2.
3.
3 damage?
Yep.
Okay,
Cool.
yeah, you shatter the window. Just like right through the window. And you break in. You're able to break into this bar. And as you do, this man walks out of one of the buildings, and immediately sees you breaking in. He's like, "Wait, what are you guys doing?"
Jiminy quickly scurries away before the man has any time to react, and leaves his partner to answer the question alone.
Are you gonna hide or just like run?
Run! No, he goes to hide.
Are you gonna hide? Okay, make a stealth check.
Okay. Please be good. 16 plus. Is there some? What else do I add for stealth? 18.
Okay, yeah. So you successfully run away and hide. He goes, "What? What are you doing? Are you breaking into my bar?"
I say I was trying to stop him, and he got away.
Okay, make deception.
He bombs it.
Ooh, I got a 17 plus 7, so I got a 24.
Okay.
You have
He says-
deception.
Uh-huh.
You're a
Oh,
weasel.
okay then. Thank you. All right. Are you guys newcomers, travelers?
I just arrived at this town, and when I was walking down here to get a nice drink from the bar, I saw a little frail idiot breaking through this window, and he fled before I could catch him.
He says, "Okay, well, bar's closed, and if you know what's best, you shouldn't be here." And he goes back inside his house and closes the door.
Okay, I climb through the window in the bar and see what's inside.
Like I said, there's empty glasses, some tables, but the chairs have all been put up.
Does this bar have any other windows?
Yeah, it has a few other windows.
Okay, I break through one of those windows.
Hey, make athletics.
wait, when did you get
damage,
there?
Roll for damage. He's been with you guys.
Oh.
Just been
20.
Well, I think
Natural 20. Natural 20. That window is smashed. All the pieces of glass disintegrate as you punch through with your very strong, not robot arms. And the guy comes right back out. He says, "You two? Do all travelers just try and smash windows?" And then he says, "Get out of here! Get out of here before I call somebody."
I thought that was a normal thing. I'm sorry.
I tell him that he threatened me and that I tried to stop him again. And
So wait, hang on. You poke your head out of the bar window?
I said, I heard a noise after the window broke, so I came dashing inside to try and stop the culprit.
Okay, make deception with disadvantage.
Disadvantage.
That means you roll twice.
My lowest is 11, so in total it's 18.
He says, "Uh-huh. Yeah. Right. Well, If I cared about anything, I would probably do something to both of you. But right now, it doesn't much matter. And as you're doing this, like a bunch of other people have heard the commotion. Some people are just poking their heads out of their doors to see what's going on. He says, I don't know. You should leave. And he closes the door behind him.
Okay. I steal one of the glass mugs and walk out of the bar.
I
Okay.
do the same.
Okay.
Okay.
You didn't.
Oh.
You're cutting out a lot right now. Uh-oh.
For any drinks?
Oh, no.
Oh, wait, hold on, let me check.
Oh, there you go.
Oh.
You're back. You're back.
Okay. That was. Did you guys not get
Do
any
not
drinks?
hear a word. Oh, are there any drinks in there?
You just didn't even check.
No.
I don't
Wait,
drink.
how old are you?
Didn't you say you're 12?
My character's 14, but he's
Oh.
long gone by now.
Oh, when you hid, did you like hide close to them, or did you run down the
Pretty
path and
close.
then hide?
Pretty
Or
close.
did
Pretty
you?
close.
Okay.
I can,
Okay.
yeah. I'm kind of like
Okay,
behind.
At this point, I'm done with my coconut, and I go catch up with them.
Okay. You arrive and immediately see you see Steve climbing out of the broken window into the bar with a glass beer mug.
Wait, I see who climb out.
Steve.
Steve.
Jiminy quickly walks inside and grabs a world's best dad mug out from the bar.
Okay.
Just gonna put that in my inventory.
Whenever Toby changes tabs, his face just lights up so bright.
Best dad mug.
So are you guys gonna continue walking down the path? Or are you gonna do anything else around here?
I want to go get my hair cut.
Okay, so you go to the sign that says barber and it is locked. You look inside and no one is there.
I attempt to break through the window with my short sword.
Jiminy stops him, saying, "Whoa! If there's no one in there, then there's no one that's gonna cut your hair.
You broke the first window.
That was to help you.
That's Ethan logic right there.
I was just trying to be good friend."
But if we break in here, we can get a free pair of scissors.
You have a sword.
But I don't
have a
have
dagger.
scissors. There's probably a few spray bottles in here as well that we could have. And maybe some free hair on the ground.
I'm gonna go say hi to my buddy Glenendor. You do you, buddy.
Alright, so I attempt to break through the window with my short sword.
Jiminy walks away quickly, avoiding the scene.
Do you guys just want to keep walking?
Yes. This guy's kind of weird.
Okay, you can roll to hit on the window.
Got an 18. Plus what?
Okay. Damage, that hits. What's your roll for damage?
Four-sided die.
No, that actually depends. For a short sword,
is
it's
it-
different.
I got an 8 for damage.
Yep, you break the glass window. It's broken.
Alright, I walk inside and examine the room.
You look around. There's a barber chair. There's a counter. It seems like everything's been stripped out of the place, but all the furniture's there.
Can I take one of the barber chairs?
Nope, it's bolted to the floor.
Oh. I walk away and catch back up with everyone else.
Okay, so you guys continue walking down the path.
Yes.
Okay, so as you walk and you get out of the village, the path eventually opens up into what appears to be in the middle of the island, a large bay with a mountain in the very middle. So you have like the island, water, mountain, if that makes sense.
Mhm.
And as you look up at the mountain, it appears that at the very top of the mountain and going downwards, splitting the mountain in half, is like this green vapor, and you're not able to see past it. But as you get to the end of the trail, you hear a boy's voice from the trees say, "Hey, are you guys travelers?" Oh, sorry. One sec. And he you hear a, ah as he falls down out of a tree and lands right next to you. And you see a small 12-year-old boy who's wearing just like a loincloth, and he has like a makeshift spear strung up on his back. He's got tan brown skin. He's got his black hair is like hastily combed, like his mom told him to comb it, but as soon as she was gone, he messed it back up again. And he says, "Hey, are you guys travelers?"
Maybe.
Well, I've never seen you, so look, I our village our village needs help, and they say that there's no hope, but I think there is. And they say I can't go exploring, but if you guys helped, we could go explore the other side and find out what's happening to our island.
Yeah, man, I agree. You got a lot of broken windows, so you definitely have a problem.
No, well, that's not the problem. And he points out the green mist. He says, "You see that mist over there? You see that vapor? On the other side, our island used to look just like this side. But now it's gray and dead and decaying, and it's slowly creeping on our side of the island. And they say that it's natural causes, but I think we can do something about it. I just need someone who's willing to give me a shot so we can go over there."
I'll go if you'll be my friend.
"Yeah, I'll be your friend." And he shakes your hand. Uh, well, is you guys are you guys coming too?
Uh,
Yes, I
Greasy.
am pirate. I will do it.
how
I
much
am
would we get
also
paid
pirate.
for
I
doing
will
this
do it.
task?
I mean, I'm sure if you save they'll pay you a lot, and you can have all the supplies you want for free. If we just do this.
All the supplies, you say? Alright, you got me, I'll go.
Okay, and then he leads you across the bay, up the mountain, and you come up to the green vapor. And as you walk through, you immediately see uh, that the other half of the island, which is pretty much a mirror of the half you've been on, as far as its shape, but it's completely gray and dead. There's leafless shrubs and trees everywhere, no animals anywhere. And along the dead plants, you see decaying huts that look similar to the ones on the half that still has life. And you see in those huts, you see a few skeletons of dead natives. But really way far off at the very end, you see like a blue orb, and you can't see through it, but you see a blue orb a while far off. And the boy says, "I've never been allowed to go over here, uh, but I'm sure it'll be fine if you guys are with me. So I think we need to get over to that blue orb. What about you guys?"
Are there any windows on these houses?
Yeah, there's windows.
Can I go up to one of the huts and attempt to shatter the window with my short sword?
Yeah, I'll just say you can shatter it. They're decrepit. It's really easy to do.
Okay, we can go ahead and go to the blue orb now.
Okay. So, are you all want to walk towards that?
I start walking towards the blue orb.
Jiminy starts walking with them, but then slowly descends behind them so that he's a few steps back, just in case, without them
Kevin
noticing.
walks right in front of Jiminy.
Who?
Kevin?
Kevin?
I got Steve. That was my name from last time. Steve. I'm Steve.
I was so
I
confused.
was like, wait, did y'all do a new character? I didn't know.
You don't remember last time I killed Kevin Steve, whatever his name is.
Wait, what is Steve doing?
He cuts right in front of you.
But I went behind them.
Yeah.
So he
Oh,
cuts
okay.
in front of you.
Like
Oh, okay.
immediately in front of him.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
I just
It's
so like as we're
like
walking, he just comes in.
strange how well you can stay in front of him without him running into you, but you're still matching pace.
Yeah.
Like you have some kind of sensor of knowing, but how strange that is.
This is
Yeah.
quite peculiar,
It's a
Jiminy says to
pretty
himself.
strange ability I have.
But slowly, Jiminy starts descending back, and a few more feet at a time, just so because he is wary of the blue orb.
If I
And-
assume correctly, Steve also goes backwards immediate, like perfectly in step with him.
Yeah.
Okay.
And Jiminy becomes realize that it must be just something that he doesn't know since he's
You
That's
cut
what
You're
out
cutting out so
during
much.
that. Jiminy notices what?
Oh wait, my bad. Jiminy notices better.
Yes.
Probably.
Jiminy it becomes quite worried, confused about Steve's actions and how perfectly in sync he isn't with his footsteps. But doesn't question it, thinking that'll be something he'll learn when he's older.
Okay. Was there some special way you wanted to walk, Grayson?
No, I've just got like my quarter staff, using it as
Okay.
a cane, like hobbling in front of those two.
Okay. So you said that Harold, you are walking in front of the group.
Apparently.
But you said you stormed off towards the blue orb confidently.
I just said I started walking towards the blue orb, but I should. Yes, I'm confident.
Okay. Make a perception check.
All right. Okay, 13 plus 1. I have 14.
Okay. As you walk past two of these skeletons, you're looking around and you don't notice a sort of like thin strand of green magical energy. And as you walk through it, you hear something behind you like a creaking, and then suddenly the two of the skeletons that were on the ground are standing with swords drawn, ready to fight. Are you guys that were falling behind? Are you like close enough to engage in battle, or are you still have to catch up?
I
think
think we're not too far behind.
not too
Okay,
far
so
behind,
everybody needs to roll initiative against these two skeletons. One has a short sword
19.
and
My luck is
I
back.
got a 10.
a 9. Wait, plus, do I add anything to it? Oh yeah, mine. Not 11.
okay, so Ethan, you got
9.
what?
A 10.
10, Grayson 9,
I'm
And-
second best.
and Toby, you got what?
11.
Hey, this is a lot better than the first time we fought yesterday. Or
Oh
last
yeah. That was a little awkward.
Toby, you got the highest last time with a solid 6.
Yeah, and I beat the crap out of them with gluten-free bread.
Wow.
Okay. So, first up, at the start of the turn is Steve.
I almost inhumanly run in front of Ethan, even though he was way in front of me before. And then I, let's see, I will attack using my laser arm.
Okay. So, are you just like gonna run up to the skeletons and try and shoot them?
Yeah.
How far away would you say? Like in feet?
I don't know. 20.
About 20 feet away?
Yeah.
Okay.
That number.
So go ahead and roll a hit.
10.
10. Okay, 10 does not hit. So you fire your laser blaster. Goes right through the skeleton. You forget that he is only bones and there's nothing else, and so it goes right through his bones. Next up is one of the skeletons. He takes his short sword and immediately runs at Harold.
Dang it. Wait, but Roman's in front of me.
He immediately runs at you. And he rolls
By
an
you,
8.
you mean me.
Does that hit?
It does not.
Sorry, it's a 9. Does a 9 hit?
It does not.
Okay. So next up is Jiminy. Oh, sorry. He takes a short sword, swings at you, and you jump out of the way just in time.
Jiminy uses his light crossbow
Mhm.
and fires at one of the skeletons.
Okay, roll a hit.
A 2.
2. 2 does not hit, unfortunately. You fire that right into the ground in front of you. And then next
Jiminy
up would yeah?
scorns himself, being quite disappointed of his outcome.
You can say stuff, by the way, guys, after you attack or while you're attacking if you want to. Next up is Harold.
How close are we to them?
Okay, so you are about 10 feet away from the skeletons because you tripped the trap and then kept going and then heard the sound. So you're about 10 feet away.
Okay. So this thing says you don't need advantage on the attack roll if an enemy is within 5 feet of it, or if your target is within 5 feet of it. The enemy isn't incapacitated, and you don't have disadvantage on the attack roll. Does that mean I get advantage if I'm within 5 feet?
No, you read that completely wrong. It means that you get your sneak attack ability if you are within 5 feet and the person you're attacking has another enemy within 5 feet of him, which he does not right now.
So can I use that to sneak attack them?
No, I just said you can't do that because he does not have another enemy within 5 feet of him.
Oh, okay. Then I'll just take my flint knock and shoot at him.
Okay, roll a hit.
Roll to hit with what?
With your flintlock,
Or like, do I add anything with it?
20, and then plus proficiency and either dexterity or strength, whichever one you have higher.
All right. So that is a total of 11.
11 does not hit. You also miss. Goes whizzing over the skeleton's head. Next up
Guys,
is
this isn't looking good.
I don't know what you're talking about. It's going fine.
Glendor.
Okay. I cast Magic Missile.
Okay, what does it do?
3 bolts that each do 1d4 plus 1.
Okay,
It's like Jim's Magic Missile, but different damage.
okay. So you get to choose where these go, but first you need to roll to hit. Which is for you, it'd be your plus your wisdom.
18.
18. Okay, 18 does hit. So you get to fire 3 of these bolts. Where are you going to fire them? All 3 at one, or 2 and 1, or
So none of these skeletons have been hit yet, right?
no? They're still all full health.
Okay, 2 of them go into one skeleton and the other one hits the other skeleton.
Okay, so go ahead and roll for damage.
5 plus 2, so 7 on one of them.
Okay.
And then on the other one, 2.
Okay. So the one that you hit for 2 damage, he's a little bit hit. One of his ribs falls out, but he looks pretty okay. The one that you hit with 2 missiles, definitely lost a few bones. He's not looking great, but he's still in the fight. Next up, the skeleton that took more damage is going to also go for a swing at Harold.
Oh my gosh.
You tripped the trap, man. And that is going to be a 16. Does that hit?
It does hit.
Okay. He does. He does 3 damage, 3 piercing damage as he takes his short sword and stabs it into your thigh.
Is it too
Wild
late to run
curse.
away?
You can. You're just gonna run away. You can't just like
Can
run
I run
away.
behind Steve?
Not when it's your turn.
Okay.
But it's not your turn right now. It is now Steve's turn.
Okay, I'm very definitely ready for this turn, of course. I use I use I use uh,
Oh, interesting.
I hit one over the head with a beer mug.
With the beer mug?
Yes.
Okay, roll to hit. That's going to be 20 plus either strength or dexterity, whichever's higher. Which one, by the way? Which one?
It's strength 5.
No, sorry. Which? Okay, that doesn't hit. But which skeleton were you aiming at?
The first one.
Okay, you completely miss with the beer mug. And it hits the ground. It explodes into pieces.
Whoa.
By the way, guys, I encourage you whenever you do your attacks, it'll break up the monotony a lot if you describe what you're doing.
Oh, okay.
It'll make it a lot more interesting. Next up
Question.
is this. Yeah.
Steve, you have a 5 for your strength.
I have 3.
Oh, you
Oh, so you rolled a 2?
Oh, I thought you said
yeah,
because
I
I was
rolled a
wondering because
2.
I only have top 3 for my top thing on those, and I was just wondering. if
Okay.
you had
Next up
5.
is the skeleton who, he's just been hit by going in a door, and so he turns his attention after your missile hit him, and he goes to attack you. I assume a 17 hits.
Yep.
Okay, he does 7. Nope, sorry, 5 damage. 5 damage to you. 5 damage.
7
with it-
damage would have been like all of his
I
health.
would
With
have
a
been
stab.
dead.
Right into the
Wait, you would
stomach.
have died?
I have
How much
7
health?
health.
Right into the stomach.
It's Jiminy
Of
Timmy's
Glenendor.
turn.
Yes, it is now Jiminy's turn.
Jiminy Timony, fueled with passion and rage and inspiration, uses magic missile to assist and aid in Glenendor's predicament.
Okay, roll a hit with wisdom.
11 plus wisdom. Please say I'm so wise. 2. 13.
13. 13 hits. 13 hits. Okay, where are you gonna fire these missiles? Are
Every
you
single one. He pulls out his book. This time, no gluten-free bread. It's just sick missiles of doom. Shoots one out. Smacks the guy right in the chest. Doesn't explode yet. Skeleton looks down, confused. And then he looks up. The other 2 come, give him a little wedgie from the side. And then he's like, confused again, not feeling anything because he's a skeleton. And then boom!
Okay, so roll
Explodes
for
him on the
damage.
inside. Oh,
He's gonna
yeah.
do like 2 damage.
This is going to be really amazing.
You're gonna roll 3 4-sided die and add 3.
Okay. 7 plus 3. So that's
Yeah.
10.
10 damage. Okay, you you hit this skeleton that just stabbed Grayson, and he goes and like is knocked back, and you see he looks so rough, like he could die at any minute, but he's still, and he gets back up and levels his short sword and fixes his eyes on you. It is now Harold's turn, I believe. Yeah, Harold's turn.
I see Jiminy is in grave danger, so I put my flint knock back in my pocket, and then I take out my block of wood and throw it at the skeleton.
Okay, roll the hit.
19 plus.
That hits. That hits. Okay, roll damage. It would be 1d4. Just that's it.
Ooh,
Nice choice of attack.
4 damage.
4 damage? Okay, how do you want to kill the skeleton?
I want to throw the block of wood at him, and then it's gonna bounce off of him. He's gonna turn around, look at me. I'm gonna run back over, pick up the block of wood, and then throw it at him again and make his head fall off.
Okay, so you throw the block of wood into his back. He's hit. He says, ugh, looks around at you, takes his sword, looks at you, but then you run around, grab the block of wood, hit him in the head, and it just goes flying off into the woods.
Mm-hmm.
The dead woods, but he and that skeleton, his bones all crumble out after he's dealt with. It is now.
Jiminy probably sticks his tongue out at the dead skeleton.
It is now Galoon Indoor's turn.
So I just have like a gaping hole in my stomach right now because of that guy's stab.
Yeah, but you're fine.
I'm in very critical condition, but I'm gonna attack anyways.
You don't have any healing spells? Never mind,
Well,
sorry.
I got stabbed in the leg and still
Actually, all three of you, none of you chose any kind of healing. All three of you were spellcasters, but nobody chose any kind.
Wait, you guys are all 3 spellcasters?
Maybe.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I kind of just chose the first ones that I saw.
I chose Grease, so.
You guys are so dumb. Why didn't you get healing?
Do you know how many
'Cause they
spells
look-
there are?
There's a lot of
You had to pick which one's name sounded the coolest.
Oh,
Exactly.
Think about
That's
this.
supposed to work.
What sounds cooler than prestidigitation?
What sounds cooler than puppet?
Oh.
What sounds cooler than friends?
I have that one too. Sounds really cool.
That sounds quite
Wow.
cool.
Should have used it on the girls.
I was thinking about that.
They
but I
didn't want
was-
to be friends.
Uh,
Yeah,
No, I
didn't wanna
think they
get
just
friends,
wanted
though.
not to die.
Well, we didn't know they were gonna die.
you kind of took all the worst ways. Like you dropped him, and then instead of letting them out, you just like let him die. It was pretty sad into the fire.
Go ahead, Indoor. It's your turn.
Yeah.
Okay, I want to shield myself.
Wow.
What are you gonna cast?
Shield.
Okay.
Yep.
So what does that do again?
Until the start of my next turn, I have +5 AC. And I
Okay.
take no damage for magic missile.
Okay, make sure you mark off a first level spell slot.
Yes.
And make sure you guys marked off first level spell slots for magic missile as well.
Grayson, I think that thing is almost dead. You probably could have just killed it.
But what if I didn't and he stabbed me again?
Then you could have dodged.
Ethan. While that is great strategy, he's playing in character.
Okay.
He's not trying to win as best as possible. He's trying to play in character.
Character is dying.
Yeah.
Save yourself, Mr. Friend.
Okay. So it is now the skeleton's turn. He sees your shield, and does not feel scared of it, and goes for another attack on you, Glenendor, and rolls a natural 20, which means he will do double damage. And he does 4 damage to you.
He's dead.
I'm dead.
He's dead.
Okay, so you're down. How this works is every time you have a turn, you roll a 20-sided die without adding anything, and if
Wait,
it's a 10 or higher, you get a save. If it's lower, you get a bad. That's what they're called, bads. If you get 3 saves, you come back up with 1 health. If you get 3 bads, you die for good.
Oh, could none of us do anything to help him?
If you have a healing spell, you can heal him.
Good
Any other
job,
healing.
guys.
Or you can stabilize him by rolling a medicine check. But right now you're still in battle, and it is now Steve's turn. Top of the order.
So is there only one skeleton left?
Yeah, there's 1 skeleton left.
Wait, did
Okay.
Harold go?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I already killed one.
So
Yeah,
okay.
you threw a wood at
I
it. Okay.
pull out
Yeah,
my
I saved
flute and I say,
Mhm.
"Don't worry, guys, I got this." And I cast Charm Person.
Okay. All right.
14.
Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Before you roll. Okay. Um. All
So
right.
wait, let me get this straight. This guy is avidly. He just killed Grayson. Like he killed Gillen.
Great.
Don't worry, I'm gonna
It's
charm.
just
Yeah, just
He's not
chopped
dead
him.
yet.
Well, he just chopped him down. He's downed, right? And he's looking over him like, and he's like turning around. And instead of going, "Pow!" you go.
I don't have time to get over there. I have to play him a song to convince him to not do it.
You do have time to get over there. He's within 30 feet, and you have 30 feet plus of movement, even more than that, I think. But you can charm person, and it succeeds. What does it look like when you cast it? No, not what does it sound like. What does it look like? What does your magical energy look like?
It's extremely magical. There's like musical notes flying around, even though it's just one note.
There's musical
it
notes.
looks really cool.
Like eighth notes and whole notes floating around, and they all go into the skeleton. And now he kind of likes you. That ends your turn. It is now Jiminy's turn.
Jiminy. Wow, seeing the notes, but it's too focused and too angry at this skeleton for hurting his friend, and too worried. And out of like instinct, he throws a coconut at it.
It's a coconut. Okay, roll to hit.
Oh, I gotta delete all these. Oh wait, wasn't I supposed to roll four-sided dice?
For what?
That one turn I had. Okay, it doesn't matter. 16 plus 18.
Okay, that hits. Roll a 4-sided die for unarmed strike. Or
Dude, coconuts are so much stronger than that.
2.
2. Okay, you do a little bit of damage to the skeleton. Knock a few more ribs off.
I think I need a different squad.
It is now Harold's turn.
Guys, someone named Smoggy said play something on your flute.
Go on, Roman.
Well,
let me give this a shot.
I'm sure
Here we
the
go.
audio will pick it right up.
I'm sure they are.
Yep, it's picking it up.
Alright,
That's for sure.
Okay, so Roman, now whenever you play it, try and make some random noise that would make it censor it in.
It's working.
So good.
Keep going. Encore.
Did you hear?
Brava! Well, look at how ungrateful Toby is that you just played that for him.
Okay, Harold, it is now your turn.
I go up, and then I see the skeleton that killed Glennon Endor, and then
By the way,
or that knocked Glennon door, and then I look at my fallen comrade.
Just thinks I'm dead.
I look at my fallen comrade, and instead of helping him, I throw my block of wood at the skeleton that killed him.
you throw
Knocked him.
you throw your block of wood again. Use the block of wood again. Okay, so roll to hit.
4.
That misses. You throw your block of wood and it goes into the woods where you can't
No.
see it.
No.
It's now Galindor's turn. So Grayson, just roll a 20-sided die and tell us what you get.
I got a 2.
Okay, so mark on your sheet 1.
Oh,
What are
Grayson.
they called?
Grayson,
Oh,
don't throw.
Too good.
On death saves, mark 1 failure.
Yeah.
Okay.
But can I go ahead and
It's
look
now-
for my block of wood?
No, it's not your turn.
It's now the skeleton's turn. He turns to you, Harold, and goes for an attack
I thought he was
with his short
charmed.
sword. He kind of likes Steve. Is what I said. Not you. Does a 16 hit?
Uh-huh.
He does 8 damage.
8! 8! Alright, guys, I may be dead right. I may be knocked
Okay,
right now.
Harold is now down.
Oh,
He
crap.
stabs you with the short sword.
Guys,
Harold
maybe we
is
should
now down.
Toby, we should have killed that thing.
That's what you get for
Don't-
throwing a block of wood at him when I was
I didn't think it would kill me back. I thought it would just take it and just walk away. I thought he was our friend.
Steve, it's now your turn.
Guys, this isn't looking too good. Do you think I should use that button that everyone has that instantly kills anything?
Wait, what?
You know, the button that
Use it,
normal
Steve!
humans have
Use
that
it!
kills everything.
It's scary. Get it. Get it.
No,
get
Roman, throw like something.
it.
Throw your flute at
You're knocked out right now.
Oh yeah, that would be a way better move. You're
it.
right.
Yeah.
What are you
Okay, I throw my flute at it.
doing? No.
17?
That is-
Oh.
What?
Roll 4-sided die.
The clutch?
1?
Okay, you managed to knock a finger bone off of him. Hurts him a little bit.
How much health does that have?
He did 1 damage.
Well, he's gotten a hit like 4 times now. Grayson,
He's
Like
getting hit by
flutes
1
and blocks of
damage.
wood.
well, yeah, I thought he would be low.
It's now Jiminy's turn.
Hold on, Jiminy needs to do a bit of research on this turn. He's a little worried right now. Give me one.
Toby, throw
Hey,
your
Roman,
coconut at it
Random
again.
question. Don't you have like a sword and a laser cannon?
I do. But
Okay,
the
just
sword
checking.
isn't... well, I have a dagger.
Dagger, okay, and a laser cannon. Okay, just check.
Yeah.
Just check. The
Okay,
laser cannon does like crazy damage. Right?
Jiminy, scared and terrified for his life, pulls out trusty old book, his bestest friend, and uses Firebolt. Firebolt.
Okay.
One skeleton. Oh my god.
Alright, 1 second.
Wait.
Fire.
Anders, does the little child who we brought along with us, does he not fight in any of these?
I told you he stayed on the ship, remember?
No, the
yeah.
child.
The
Oh,
adventure.
that child?
The
Was he
native
just
guy.
watching the whole time?
Yeah, he's just up in a tree the whole time. He's just like, "You got this, guys."
As me and Glenn and Dora just bleeding out on the ground.
Yes, yes.
Roll.
Okay. Yeah. Roll a hit.
19.
19 hits. Roll 1d10.
Please.
Get a 1.
3.
3. How do you want to kill the skeleton?
I knew he was low.
He shoots the fireball, starts whizzing around, goes by the coconut, cooks the coconut for later, goes up, flame that goes up through his feet and just starts sizzling his toes until he combusts.
The skeleton explodes in a shower of pieces. Okay, so you guys are able, if you want to, each one of you can stabilize or can attempt to stabilize both
Grayson, we're not getting stabilized. I hope you know that.
Glenendor and Harold.
We keep
Jiminy,
walking.
Jiminy goes to his newly freshly cooked coconut, opens it up, and begins having a good, well-deserved
Oh my god.
post-fight.
I stabilize Galinin and Endor.
Oh,
Okay.
come on,
Make a
man.
medicine check.
He's been dead for long.
That's fair. Can I throw my block of wood? No, I lost
You're-
that.
You're unconscious. You can't
Yeah,
throw anything.
I know, but I wanted to become unconscious so I could
15.
kick the crap out of Jiminy
You got a
first.
15? Okay. Glenendor is stabilized. You can mark off your death fail, and you have 1 HP.
Jiminy stabilizes after eating his coconut, regaining his strength. He stabilizes
Okay.
Harold.
Okay. Make a medicine check.
I swear, if you get a natural one and kill me.
18.
Okay.
18. Stabilizes with 1 health. As
Yay.
it finishes, I'm gonna need you all to make a Constitution saving throw.
Wait, who does that?
All of you.
What is that? 20-sided?
I got a 4.
I got an 8.
I got a 13.
18.
All right, Grace. wait. So everybody say it again.
I got
13.
8.
Okay. Great. The Glenendor takes 2 points of necrotic damage and goes back down.
Wait,
And that's where
what
we're
hit
gonna
him?
end- That's where we're gonna end this episode.
Wait, what hit him?
No.
What happened?
How did he die?
Glenendor, you feel like this awful just feeling of like your body decaying, and you
Could that
you
be
feel
because
awful
I'm
and
749
you and-
years old?
He dies of old age.
Check.
That should be how
Maybe.
we end the campaign.
You just
Die of a
dying of
heart
old age.
attack. Yeah.
Okay, and then you go down, and that's where we're gonna leave this episode.
Oh, so
All
I'm
right,
not
that
dead,
was
right?
fun. No, you're fine. You have a
Okay,
young
okay.
heart.
Good.
Grayson, and tell us when you're about to end the stream so we can say
Yeah,
bye.
tell
'cause
us.
that's-
Yeah, tell us
yeah.
when you're.
Oh yeah, Smoggy's watching the stream right now.
I know.
Hi,
Say
Smoggy.
Smoggy.
Hi, Smoggy.
Hey,
Hey,
small.
my brother who's on my right, who was watching it and laughing, so I had to mute.
Oh.
I guess you're just really funny.
I know, that's what I am. Or us, who knows? Anyway.
Yeah, maybe he's watching us. Maybe
yeah,
he's smart.
He said I sound like a 5th grade band at its finest.
Yeah,
Ooh.
that's
Pretty nice.
That's a compliment right there.
yeah, that's pretty good.
Okay, I'm ending in 10 seconds. You
Uh,
guys better say
10,
goodbye.
9.
I'm
Hey.
Robias MagnumPirates. Bye.
I'm
I am
Robias
also
Robias
MagnumPirates.
MagnumPirates.